Welcome to Bill's Bridge class, class 46, third hand play, part 4. We're going to wrap this up today. 3 aspects remain to be covered. The first is you may play third hand in front of the dummy as opposed to after the dummy. The situation is similar except that you need to visualize what partner's cards may be within his hand, and you can see what dummy will play after you. Secondly, if you win the trick of your partner's suit, what card do you lead back? The important aspects of the card you lead back are, does partner know how many cards you may have in the suit? And number 2, avoid blocking the suit so that you get maximum number of tricks in the suit, particularly at a no-trump contract. Thirdly, we need to learn very simple aspects of unblocking and overtaking, which is critical for good defense.
When playing third hand before the dummy, many of the same principles that you learned playing third hand after the dummy apply. For example, if you have equal honors, play the lowest of equal honors. Try to visualize what is in the declarer's hand and play appropriately. If partner leads a low card, assume that he has an honor and play the highest equal. Confirm next honor. And if there's signals involved, do the same signals as you would playing third hand after the dummy. Returning partner suit. You have won the trick, either the trick 1 or sometime in the future, and you want to return partner suit. You normally want to return partner suit when you get in. Which card do you return? 2 objectives. Number 1, let partner know how many cards you have in the suit. And number 2, avoid blocking the suit. Figure out who has more cards. In some cases, it might be you. Here we go. With 2 cards remaining, in other words, you started with 3, lead the highest. With 3 cards remaining, you started with 4, lead your lowest. With more than 3 cards remaining, return your original 4th best, but do not block the suit. Here are some examples. You win the trick 1 with the ace. What card do you return? You return the card underlined. With 3 cards, you're leading your highest one left. With 4 cards, you lead your 4th best. With more than 4, you lead your original 4th best, just like opening lead. However, look at the last one. You have 4. Ordinarily, you lead 4th best, but that might block the suit. So, lead the jack. What happened when partner leads an honor? With an equal honor or a doubleton at a suit contract, play your high spot. We're going to get into signals in the next class, but with an equal honor, you encourage partner with a high card. If you have supported partner's suit, only the equal honor is possible because you're not going to support him with a doubleton. What is equal honor? The king is an equal honor of the ace of an ace lead. The ace or the jack is an equal honor of a king lead. The king or the 10 is an equal honor of a queen lead. And the queen or 9 is an equal honor of a jack lead. We're going to get into signals in the next class, but I need to go through at least this part of the so-called echo. If you want to switch, don't echo. Even if you have an equal honor, you may prefer that partner switches to another suit. If so, do not echo. You're not required to tell partner you have that equal honor if you want him to switch suits. Failing to echo is not a suit preference signal. We'll get into this tomorrow. It simply says, I don't think you should continue this suit. Lead something else. Here's an example. The contract is 2 spades. There is dummy, and there is your hand. Partner leads the king of clubs. You have an equal honor, the ace of clubs, but do you want partner to return clubs? No. You are sitting all over dummy's hearts. You would love him to lead a heart. Discourage him. Play the lowest club you have, the 2. It's not a suit preference. It suggests a switch, and I would bet that partner can figure out what you want to have led. If it ain't a club, probably not a diamond, it's got to be something else. Unblocking and overtaking. I would bet that to the average beginning bridge player, this concept is really foreign. To an experienced player, it should be automatic. Rule: when partner leads in honor versus no trump, and often in trump as well, and you have a doubleton honor, unblock your honor. Play the honor. Close your eyes and do it. Here's an example. Partner leads the jack of clubs. Declare takes the ace in dummy. You hold queen doubleton or king doubleton. Play the honor. Just do it. It'll only hurt for a minute. If you don't, the suit will become blocked. Declare may be able to hold up on the second round, and you will be forced to lead another suit. Or worse yet, if you happen to win the trick, later on you are overtaking partner's lead, you are going to be end played. You can take the trick and continue while you still have a card to lead. Much better situation. The concept of unblocking and overtaking is best demonstrated by a painful example. Failure to unblock or overtake can lead to an end play, as I indicated. Observe the following hand. You have bid diamonds along the way, and south ends up in 4 hearts. Partner leads the 3 of diamonds. Dummy comes down, and that's your hand. You win the king, king of diamonds, lowest of equal. You know from the play that partner is now out, and you don't want to set up the queen of diamonds as a trick. Partner, there's also the jack of diamonds in Declare's hand most likely, so you return a diamond for partner to ruff. So far so good. Now he returns the queen of spades, and dummy takes the ace. You should play the king of spades. Unblock or overtake. In this case it's unblock. What happens if you don't? Assume that you play the 4 of spades. What follows is very ugly. We're going to see on the next. Here's the situation. Dummy is on lead. He won the ace of spades. Dummy has that. You have that. Declare ruffs a diamond. Leads a heart to dummy's queen. Ruffs his last diamond. Pulls the last trump, and now the situation is dummy and you. At trick 8, Declare leads a spade. You win, and you have no play. If you lead a diamond, Declare will ruff in hand and pitch his losing club. That's the last trick you're going to get. And if you lead a club, Declare will win with the queen in his hand. And you get no club trick. Either way, you lose.
Well, there you have it for defensive play, third hand. Tomorrow we're going to take up signaling, defensive signaling. This is the meat and potatoes of defensive play. As you'll learn shortly, there are 3 basic defensive signals and a couple of issues regarding discards. They are critical to be a good defensive player. See you Wednesday.